All right, guys, welcome back. It's been a while. Things with my mom have been getting better from the last post that I did about her being in the hospital. She is still there right now, but she's doing a lot better than she was. She's getting some physical therapy. So we are back with another Lego build. If you can tell that the lighting is different, I have a new ring light. And this video, again, big shout out to Tokmak for sending this to me. Blooming Garden Whispers of Roses, or Whisper of Rose, I should say. This is 264 pieces. If you guys have seen this on their TikTok shop, you all know what it is. If you haven't, check it out. Go to TikTok, go to TikTok shop, look up Tokmak, and yeah, you can find it there. We're gonna see what we can do with this. I saw this a couple weeks ago, actually a few months ago, and looked really interesting, really cool. I wanted to build it. Contacted them. They sent it to me. Pretty sure that they're going to be doing the same discount code. Again, here's the front of the box. Here's the sides, look all the same. But let me show you the back. Yeah. Yeah. Right down here, some information on what it's made out of. High quality, non-toxic ABS plastics for kids 12 and up. Here is some battery instructions, because yes, this does take batteries. The spray bottle uses 3 batteries. They are rechargeable. Or yeah, because it says non-replaceable, but they are rechargeable batteries. Basically, yeah, you know, USB cable. We'll see what it looks like. And then it's got instructions up here on, you know, how to play it. So there's, you know, different modes for this. There's different features or functions that this has, and we'll go over all of that when we get to those, you know, to that part. But I do see down here that it is a Type-C charging cable, so I'm assuming that any Type-C charging cable would work for this. But let's figure out how to get in this thing. Oh my gosh. You all see this? Holy crap. Check this out. This is crazy. This looks insane. So let's first, I haven't seen this in person. So I didn't know what this was gonna look like. So I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys. Here's the bottle. Of course, you got that, you know, pull tab there. That's insane. We'll set this off to the side. I don't want to pull the tab out yet, but it might sit there. Let's start with these flower petals here. The rose itself. Be careful. It has a sharp little point here on it that moves. I don't know what that's for. I'm going to leave it alone. Quality. The quality of this looks amazing. Like, you guys see that? That is insane. So there's one, and there's two more in here. I'm gonna take these out. They're labeled A, B, and C. Actually, you know what? Because they're labeled A, B, and C. Oh, and it's bendable, so you can adjust. You can bend the stems. I'm just gonna leave them here. Smart move. Here's the base. There's you got a on and off switch, your USB-C charging port, function button. Yeah, there's the top of it. I'm going to assume this is where the roses are going to thread into at some point when we get there. Yeah. So that's crazy. Input is 5 volts, 2 amps. So we're gonna set that there. Let's lift this up because I know we got some parts. So yeah. So we have this bag of parts here. Don't know what those are, but it does come with the charging cable. That is always a good thing. That's really awesome that it comes with the charging cable. And then here's bag number 1 with a bunch of small little parts. And of course, the instruction book. Now, as you can probably see, there's no little Lego tool for this. There's no pry tool for this one. So hopefully we won't need one. But if we do, you guys know that I have a ton of them already. Just to show you, I got a bunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out just in case I already got one. Ha! I got one right here. So I'm gonna leave that out just in case I need it. You guys want to take a look at what the instruction book looks like? So this says before assembly. Okay, so before we even start building it, we get the base set up. Probably need to charge it. I'm not going to set anything up though until like the end. But look at how these instructions are, guys. This is going to be a challenge for me to build that. Now the real question is though, should I set it up first or should I put, now I'm going to do it last. Okay. So I'm going to do my separation of the parts in my little containers here. And then we're going to start building it. And I'll do I'll charge it up and everything at the end. Because there's no way that I can charge this up while building it and stuff like that. So, yeah. So apparently I'm not going to need that. So I'm going to stick that back in the box. We will need this base though. So yeah, let me get everything separated and we'll get back to doing what we normally do. It feels good to be back. Thank you guys for, hanging out, sticking in with me through this little, well, not this little thing that I've been dealing with, but this family emergency. And yeah, love you guys, and we'll get started on this here in a second. Okay. Let's get a little zoom in here. So this time I separated them like this. So like I have flower petals, I guess. And then all of these little round pieces here. These uber little small pieces here, which you can't see because I don't want to move the camera. And then everything else is in here. let's see what we can do. We're going to, of course, it says step 1 is to plug it in. I'm not going to plug it in because it'll have to charge, but yeah. So, of course, I'm going to need a bunch of pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, God. Did I get 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, 16 of those. Alrighty, I'm gonna need 5 of these little bitty pieces here. These little ones, like, holy crap. I think my autofocus is on. I don't know how I turned it on. I don't even know what I haven't really messed with my phone camera for a while because, you know, I've been in and out of hospitals and things like that for this entire month. Well, all of last month, I should say, because by the time you all see this, it'll be a new month. But yeah. Yep. Now I gotta. What the fart? Please don't tell me that I gotta open up the second bag as well to get everything out, because I really don't want to do that, and it looks like I'm gonna have to, because apparently there's some pieces in there that I'm gonna have to have, because I don't see them in the I don't want to open it. I don't want to open both bags at the same time, guys. Like it. Yep. Why can't you put everything in here at one time? Biscuits. Now the question is, do I want to dump this out and separate them, or do I just want to try to get the pieces out? I guess I'm probably going to end up needing both bags at the same time anyway, huh? Okay, well, let's just dump everything into this bowl here. That'll work. It's 2 bags. It's only 200 pieces. I might as well just go ahead and do that. And then let's just go ahead and get some of this separated, I guess. I really just need these, take these petals out. Oh, that bowl's dirty. Let me turn the autofocus off. Might help out. I'm gonna leave that stuff in there. I'm just trying to get out like all of the little randomly weird pieces. I'm not gonna separate this too much. I'm not gonna go crazy because, you know, basically everything is where it needs to be. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so these are the parts that I need for these. Nope, wrong one. Just when I think I have everything figured out, they switch it up. Okay, so now I got what I need. So now, oh boy. Well, nothing to do now but start the process. And I don't really know how good this lighting is gonna be, so yeah, I just gotta work with me. But at least I can do this now and show you guys what it is, because we have an actual base to work on. Alright, always start with the outside and work my way in, huh? Alright, so now this is gonna go in the corner, but I really don't know where. This is gonna be a challenge. Maybe not. I got you. I figured you out. Okay, so there's a tab under here on the second row, and it's gonna go right in that last tab, so like right here, and look like that. Okay, that makes some sense. And we're gonna do it to every corner the same way. All right, so yeah. Am I missing one? No, I'm not missing one. I've already put 3 in there. Goofball. Goofball. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. There's none on this side. So there's essentially what that's gonna look like. How are they angled? I want to try to get them angled the right way. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now we take these and we go to the next row of blocks here. And it's what, 1, 2, 3. So this one would go here. No, doesn't go there. I said the next row. I'm retarded. I gotta look at it like this. I gotta look at it the same way you guys gotta see it. Okay, so these are here. So this is gonna go down here. 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna go here. Okay, that makes a little more sense. And then we'll put another one right next to it. And then we're gonna go here. Maybe I should raise you guys up so you could like get a top-down view of this, huh? It goes right here. I think, anyway. That's what it shows. Oh, maybe if I turn that the right way. Okay, let's see if I can raise you guys up a little bit. How about that? Get you a little higher. Yeah. Let's see if I can get you a little different angle without messing too much up. There we go. Ooh, you guys want to be zoomed in that close? Or is that good enough? We'll go with that. We'll go with that for right now, okay? Camera angles will change eventually. But I just want you guys to be able to like kind of see what I'm doing here. I'll zoom in. There we go. I'll zoom in a little more. That way you guys can see a little bit clearer. All right. I do believe that is the right setup so far. So far, so good. So far, everything seems like it's working. Seems like it's going in the right spot. Everything just goes across from each other, so. What do you know? No, it's not hard to put those on. There's just certain angles that they have to go. If you know. If you know, you know. So we're gonna go right here again and go same process. We're gonna go for going up. There's that. And then we're gonna go to right here. It's so weird because there's like a certain way that they're gonna fit. So looks like that for right now. All right. And yeah, as I figured, I guess it is a good thing that I opened up the other bag, huh? Because most of these parts that I need are in bag 2. Yep. Oh, cool, look. There's a little squirrel. New squirrel. I'll keep him in that box. So I got 3 of those. Okay, so I need 4 of these. It's so weird because I'm so used to opening like, one bag at a time and doing everything in one bag and then hitting the next bag, but apparently that's not how this one's gonna be. You guys tell me how you like this light though in the comments. I thought about keeping it like right here on my table, but I mean, it seems like it's lighting everything up pretty good. It's on the highest setting, and I don't have to worry about this light cutting off on me while I'm filming because this is actually plugged into USB. USB light, baby. I'll upgrade it. Didn't upgrade too much, but I upgraded enough. Enough for me. Okay. Then we skip 2 and we put you right here. So I hope you guys liked the Diagon Alley build in the last installment of videos. This isn't going to be like that. I'm not going to be making a whole lot of different installments for this one because it's not that many pieces. So these videos will be a little longer, but we're gonna get a whole lot more done at the same time, hopefully. Anyway, and again, I apologize for the angles. I don't have, your standard overhead camera angle view thingy McDouler. I mean, I can raise my tripod up pretty high and get angles that way, but kind of like having you guys down here on my level so that you can watch it go instead of looking down. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me, partner? And we're gonna put this one over here. And then we work on this top section. And then go there. Skip 2, go here. And then this goes up here. So far, doesn't look like much, right? It's coming together. 'Tis coming together. Slowly. Wrong box. Do 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 do. Is there anything else in here that I need? Do 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 do. Nope. Is there anything in this one that I need? Yes. I need these 2 pieces. It's funny. For something that doesn't have a whole lot of pieces for it, they could have put them all in. Like, they could have separated. They actually could have separated these and put them, bagged them a lot better, my opinion. I don't know. That's just me. I think that they should be able to put the stuff somewhat. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's time for me to hush and just build the Lego kit, because this is what I asked for. Ooh-wee. There's a lot of parts to this thing. A lot of different angles. Little angles. Boy, if you ain't got these things lined up just right, these parts don't want to fit. But we make them fit, right? Because that's what we do. We make things fit when they don't want to, without breaking anything. I'm like really impressed with this base though. Like, I really wouldn't have, I didn't know how this was actually gonna work. Like, I didn't know how this setup would go, but it's like it's 3D. It's like a 3D image, which is pretty cool. It's different, that's for sure. Different than anything that I've done so far. But this isn't the only kit that I have. I do have another one. And I told my friend, a buddy of mine, well, you watch these videos, Justin Banks, Big Banks. I told him about the kits that I was getting, and he kind of pointed out something that I have like a signature kit that I like to use, that I like to build, and you know what, he's right. Because I've done 3, and I didn't even think about it kind of being like a signature thing for me. But now that he said it, I'm going to end up doing it a lot more. And you all will see what I'm talking about when we get this one done. Did that go on? Yeah, it went on. I got that song stuck in my head. There we go. Sometimes you gotta change how you look at things, huh? So far, so good. We're moving right along because we're already on part 6. Step 6, part 6, whatever you want to call it. I do know that there are no spare parts for this like normal. Kind of concerning. I won't lie. Kind of concerning there, because if there's no spare parts, I hope that everything is here, and I hope I don't lose or anything is broken or misprinted. But looking over it, everything looks like it's going to be good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and magic number 16. Oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty. Let the fun begin, right? Unfortunately, this doesn't really like give you a pinpoint precision of where to put it, but it is easy to kind of follow. So, and I've been doing this long enough that I think by now I should be able to tell where stuff is. I've built plenty of these. I've seen multiple different instruction manuals, some better than others. Tokmak definitely seems to have the edge in the department of actually making stuff understandable. Let me put this one in the corner so I know exactly where I need to be at. Is that the right way? Yeah, okay, so there we go. Okay, so now that one, and then this one goes here. Okay. probably not going to be doing a whole lot of talking because I gotta make sure I get these in here the right way. You guys, nope. I don't think y'all like hearing me talk anyway, so. Okay. We got that. Alright, and then we're gonna get that goes there. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Don't ask. I done lost my mind. Okay, I have those two up there, so I do need to put one of these here, somewhere here. Oh. Okay, so you go right here. Y'all, you go right there, and then we're gonna put another one of these here. Okay. Alright, we're getting it figured out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting it figured out. And yeah, I know, I screwed up because I'm going this way, and then all of a sudden I switched it. But it's okay. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Get back on track. I don't think that one's down. Oh, yes it is. There's that one. Okay. And that goes there. Alright. And then this will go here. It's these little corners that are tricky. Tricky Ricky. I mean, they're not terrible. Maybe I should turn it this way so I can see. Okay, there we go. Just gotta turn it. Okay. I have two more. And these two will go here. That's not the right orientation. This is why you need a pry tool. Y'all probably see my face in this. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. How? There. There we go. Does it really make a difference if it's lined up? Yes, it does, because the next part that you get to, you need to have the space to put everything together. So far, it's looking crazy. Do 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 do. Let's throw. We're on 7 now, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Need one of those, and 5. I should just keep this down here with me, because I'm gonna ultimately be searching for stuff out of here too. So I just set that over there. All right. So now it's gonna go there. And we go here. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. See, gotta make sure you got your things lined up, otherwise they don't fit. This is awesome. This thing looks so cool already. Tell me why that looks like a person. I don't even know what I'm looking for now. Well, I know I need one of these. Okay, one of that there, that there. I'm going crazy. I might lose my mind. I say I'm going crazy. Cause searching takes time. Oh, what part am I looking for? It's L shape and I don't know where it is. And no, there was nothing left in the bags when I emptied them out. I did double check it that time. It shouldn't be this hard to find. With these small little parts, they should not. It's right there looking at me. I'm so goof. I'm such a goof. Here we go again with this circle. There we go. Okay, and then one goes there. That goes over here. Bam. Wham, bam. Thank you kindly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What'd I do with the little flowers? Oh, I still need part out of here. Three. I just need one. Ha ha ha. Oh, dropping stuff. I'm dropping stuff, Captain. I don't know why. I keep dropping. Alright. You go here. You go here. You know what? This isn't that bad. Right now. Let me clarify for right now. So sort of kind of like it's not that hard to follow, like where they go at, which is a shock to me anyway, because y'all know I be having issues, but so far so good. This is something y'all see it coming together. Y'all see it coming together. And yes, I did. I saw this and I literally was just like, you know, that's kind of cool. I want to build that. And that's really how we got here. There was no special meaning to it, but I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, we're here. This is where we're at, so. It's weird because like it's actually turned. If I turn it the way that it looks in the book, it's easier to follow. If I leave it at like this little angle here, I can actually pretty much tell where stuff's going. So, note to self, align the piece with the book and I can figure it out. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Gotta put a little oomph in that one. Okay, so now this. Oh, flip it over the right way. Goes there. And it goes on top of this one. Nope, it goes here. I almost made a mistake. Almost. Kind of cool. Let's throw on one more thing here before. Because it's not that many. Alright, so we're going to take these and stick these together. And this is going to go here. Yep. Somewhere there. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then that goes there, and this goes right there in the middle. Cool.